What time is it?
All right, guys. So we're live here in the finishing up the Erie Canal. We got a little weather coming in, and I wanted to talk a few minutes about our experience on the Erie Canal here from the bridge of the Southern Estate here. And so it took us 7 days to get across the Erie Canal. And I loved it, actually. It was probably 7 of the best days on America's Great Loop. What'd you think, Chief?
Yeah, it was really awesome. If you get a chance to do it, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, Lockport, the bridges were tight, and it's hard to show you in these videos. You can go to my other videos and we'll show you, but you know, they marked the bridges at 15 feet, and you got to be 15 feet. You could be 15 feet, you'll make it. That's what this boat is. We measured it yesterday. From the water line, water tank's full, we're 15 feet. And we've been able to make it under everything with our canvas up. So if you're coming through the Erie Canal here, I mean, you might be able to make 15 too, but it's tight. The locks today, so Lockport was an interesting place. I personally loved it. And there was a place, there's actually on Lock 34, there's a wall there that you can just call the lockmaster and he'll put you right up on the wall. And then there's a museum there at Lockport where you can stay right on the lock. It's pretty cool. But then just before you get to the locks, if you're heading westbound, there's a little town, and there's a little town marina. It'll take on about 3 boats, 3 of these bigger boats, and they have power and everything for you. One of my favorite experiences about the Erie Canal, and I think that would be with any boater, is, you know, it's all free. Everything is, the only thing, one time I think we paid $10 for power. But since we're an off-grid boat, basically, we don't really need the power. We didn't even plug in half the time to power. You see, these are people's backyards right here.
Look at the buffalo right there.
Yeah, we're getting close to buffalo. You can tell now. Anyway, I think everybody loves you know, being able to dock for free and stuff like that. Like I said earlier, there's a storm coming in, but we're in the canal here, so we feel safe. We're trying to get to what's it called, Chief? Towanda.
Towanda, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going to go over and see Niagara Falls today, too. I think the guy the last lockmaster just said Uber over there.
Oh, I got Uber.
Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video this morning. Show you guys what it's like on the canal here. This is live. You're seeing exactly what we're seeing. This is the first time we've ever seen it. We've never done the canal before. Chief's at the helm. I loved going through the locks too at Lockport. It was so cool.
Yeah, that was really neat.
So lots of deer on the canal. We see deer every morning. We see little ducks, families of ducks.
The Canadian geese.
Yeah. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Canadian geese?
Those big ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And they are
All over the place. Ribs as Niagara. Is that Bev's birthday present? Yeah. Yeah. She really wanted to, Bev really wanted to, the ribs are something that she was craving. she ate those ribs like me and Pete didn't even. We had some left over for the next day, but not
3 ribs left.
That was our lunch yesterday. And then Niagara Falls. She's never been to Niagara Falls, so we want to make sure that she gets to see Niagara Falls live. Something she's always talked about. With, you know, in the last 30 years I've been with her. And I know I'm always up here on the bridge showing you guys what's going on up on top here and showing you the canal this last week. But today, let's go down and I'll show you what Daisy and Bev are doing right now. They're down below, and they usually sit out on the back deck. And yesterday they came up here. Bev started steering the boat yesterday because she's got to. Once Pete leaves us, she's gonna have to.
Be able to drive the boat.
Yeah, be able to drive the boat a little. So again, you're seeing everything that we're seeing live. Chief, I'm gonna go down there and show.
All right.
And I know we do these live videos every day. I try and do a live video every day that we have internet. Tomorrow I've got to do one on Navionics, using Apple iPad or using a Samsung tablet. Are you decent? You're live right now. So here's Beverly. She's planning our day. She's looking for a place to possibly stay tonight. And then Daisy's watching her cartoons, like you guys have seen her do throughout the entire trip. And she'll watch her cartoons in the morning. Say hi, Bev. It's mostly your family, Barbara, and everybody watching. So yesterday, we couldn't make it to Rockport. We would have liked to have, and that's where I would have stayed last night. But, yeah, see the storm's on us. But we broke a shifter cable, actually. So when we broke that shifter cable, we had to pull into Gasport, and that's where we ended up for the night. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the greatest place. I would have rather made it to Lockport, stayed in Lockport. Our mask is down. We'll be able to put the mask back up in the next day or so. You guys can ask any questions here. I can see questions, and then I can answer the questions on these live videos. I guess I should start a time every day when we So anyway, in my video, when I start talking about Navionics and using it with Apple iPad or the Samsung tablet, hands down the best tablet is the Samsung. I would not, my Apple doesn't work. It won't, sometimes when I try and do the auto stuff, it won't, it doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. And that's a new tablet. Now, my Samsung does much better with Navionics. And it's a video I got to do here one of these days. This is all live, and it's raining. And the wind's blowing pretty hard today. It's supposed to be a stormy day.
Yeah.
So we're just going to try and get to
Towanda?
Yeah, Towanda today is our goal. Alright, I'll go live here a little bit later as we get closer to Niagara Falls. And we'll see you guys here in about, I don't know, how many miles we got left, Chief?
I'm not sure.
It's 20 miles from that last lock, and how fast we cruising?
Seven.
So I'll get back with you guys here in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
2 hours.